What is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Krakens versus Super Veloci.
Well, this should be good. They're in great form at the moment. They look a threat going forward, and they play at a really quick tempo.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
The starting 11 for Krakens. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Emmanuel Petit plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And up front today, Johan Cruyff. And a look at the starting 11 for Super Veloci. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Terrific challenge. Let's see about the delivery. The problem not completely solved. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Charlton. Now Cruyff. Kenzadali. Regained possession. And teammates around him. Oh, it might be! A save! Short corner, let's see. Well, that's up here. Well, it looks so promising. But a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's a player full of confidence at the moment.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Scores the goal-keeping magic, Gigi Buffon. And there's the delivery. Krakens moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Great vision from Adrian Rabiot. But how well he did to react in that manner. Cascarino. And now with Di Lorenzo. Oh, chance! Super challenge! Wow! Bobby Charlton. And Cascarino. Merci Dumornay. Showing a real will to win the ball. The keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
This is the message for all our supporters. Full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
Rabiot and Cascarino. Now Rabiot. Harry Kewell. Threading it through. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It's a good finish, though.
Bobby Charlton. Now Cruyff. And behind for a goal kick, Stuart.
Well, he's so unlucky here. Really nice technique. blasted it, just tried to place it. Probably deserved the goal there.
Jamie McLaren. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, the threat is there. Is this the moment? There it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Johan Cruyff. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. They could pick out a teammate. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Chance here. Oh, how can he keep that out? Taken short. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Dali. There to intercept. Right. Harry Kewell. It's Jamie McLaren. Really good build-up, but no end product. It's a neat move, and let's deliver it. A chance there for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Well, that's a clever ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, disappointing end to that. Look at Digne. And on to Kewell. And support available. Well, needed more precision.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, splendid skill. Joao Cancelo. And he might profit here. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Oh, moving it nicely. Nothing comes of that attack.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And teammates around him. to do it inside your own penalty area. Jamie McLaren. Kenzadali. And Super Veloci looking dangerous here. Carriage up in front. Well, that's quite a bit off target.
But it was certainly worth a go, but needs to strike it cleaner than that.
Rudiger. And on to Charlton. Brave. Brilliant save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Very effective pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And sadly miles off with that attempt.
Yeah, what a disappointment after such a good attack.
Good effective pressure high up the pitch. Sergio Busquets has lost it. Now options are plenty. The goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Rafael Leao. They didn't miss by very much at all. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Good run and good ball control. Right, go ahead. Cascarino. Rabiot. From one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And that's great work to keep it in play. Pushing for the winner. Ayamiyama.
Well, it's a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Suddenly they have possession. Brahim. That's not textbook defending. Given away by Busquets. The referee wasn't going to let that go. An astute piece of defending. Well, they have possession again. Can he put them in front? Trying to find the right angle of attack. And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it.
is an ideal... All you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. What are you expecting?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, read it really well. And a look at the starting 11 for Super Veloci. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strong...
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And Valverde. Promising attack. Chance here. Oh, what a save! He's driven in the corner.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Look at Digne. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Placement over power didn't work out for her. Putre. Owen with it. It's there for him. Oh, terrific save! And over it comes. And no problem there. McLaren. Here's Cascarino. Support available. He read it well defensively. Oh, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Joelinton. And danger averted. Well read. Could be threatening. And the ruling is offside here.
This is a message for Andy Tottenham. That's Andy Tottenham.
Owen.
Can you please return to your vehicle immediately?
Jeremy Frimpong. And bursting forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. Going to really get at the opposition here. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Searching for the angle. Putre. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Teammates around him. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Nicely timed tackle. Owen. Is it going to be? And inches away. Didn't miss by very much a us all. Rabiot. Delphine Cascarino. And the decision offside here. Lucadinha. There's the delivery. And possession changing hands. Jamie McLaren. And a tremendous vision. Someone to play it to. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Dangerous. Joelinton. Splendid block. Well, it's one block after another. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Not the best clearance. Lucadinha. And Valverde. Shaping to shoot. And over comes the corner. They are capable of a better clearance than that. Can they make something of this now? Oh, good pass there from the keeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really poor display in front of goal. They've got to do a lot better with their finishing.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Good idea. That is that for the first half here. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Oh, nicely played. Lucadine. Owen. Well, a good break at pace. Owen. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Harry Kewell. And Kewell being afforded too much room. Got in the way of that cross. Michael Owen. Attacking with vigour. Rabiot. And now for Di Lorenzo. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Throw-ins given. Delphine Cascarino. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they take advantage? Penalty was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Dali. Here is Digne. Jamie McLaren. Super Minacci might be able to throw it. And threading it through. Well, the keeper is happy. ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Huel deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Nicodine. And a very good challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Need to get bodies back. By the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well read to win possession back. Impressive build-up. Getting the better of his opponent. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Will he play it in? And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, that was well read.
Lucadinha. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Super pass. Tenacious challenge. Dubonnet. His mark. He was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
Oh, good looking run. Very timely defending. Rabiot. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it broke down, alas. Good run, this. Well, what can he do with it? Disappointing end to the move. Teammates available.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Can they level it up? Could be a chance. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Promising pass. Tension building, still level. But timely defending when it mattered. Wonderfully weighted pass. Quick thinking defensively. And really closing him down. Federico Valverde. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Counter-attacking possibilities. And fine reading of the situation. That's a good-looking ball. It's open up. To bring that counter-attack to an end.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
And they're making a change. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
They